and we have a king, which I will put here for now. Well, actually, no, let me put it here.
Why are you the way that you are?
Hey everyone, this is Thagos, and today I'm back with yet another entry into my solo card game series. And before we get into today's game, as usual, let me present today's deck to you. For today's video, I have chosen the composition deck. This is something that I backed a long time ago. I think that was in 2018. And it's also a limited deck because there only was a first ever limited print run. So there was only that one run 4 years ago. I just checked the amount of backers before shooting this video, and there were 522 backers. So some backers probably got a few decks. I got a few ones too. But there is probably a maximum of 1,000 or 2,000 decks that were ever produced. So it is also a limited deck, which is cool. And composition deck, you see, this is some kind of, it looks like a notebook, right? And also you see it's like closed at the top, at the bottom. So it's different than most other decks. It really looks like a notebook. And what happens is, here at the back, you see, or on the side, you see that you can open it like this, which is pretty cool. And then when we take the cards out, you see they're all like in this notebook kind of look, right? So I don't know why these are in order. I definitely played with them already. It's possible that I have opened 2 of these packs. That's possible. I'm 100% positive that I've played with these before. Maybe I sorted them at some point. Again, I have no idea why. But these are really cool. They have a good quality. They are a little bit different. I think they are not printed by the United States Playing Card Company like most card decks are. They have a good quality. And the quality is still pretty decent. It still has linen finish and everything. But I like the feel of the USP CC back card decks definitely more. But you see here, like everything, all the pips are just hand drawn, so to speak. And also not only that, but do you see that? Do you see that even these are a little bit different, right? They are all, I think, these are all a little bit different. So it seems like every card was drawn by hand, which is really cool because the pips all look a little bit different. Maybe there are some that repeat throughout the deck, but I can't make that out right now. But that's really cool. That gives them like a really unique feel. So you see that these pips in the middle here are completely different. And I love that. I just love that. This is pretty funny because the face cards, they look very, very similar to the original ones, but you still have these pips. And also I'd say that the faces are a little bit different, but I can't say that for sure. And then also here you have the diamonds and the clubs here. This just looks great. And also the hearts, and I just love that, right? You see here that the hearts are completely different. I really like that a lot. And the jokers are totally crazy, like, right? There's just like the jester's cap, or how you call, I'm not quite sure how you call that, drawn here, and also both are different here. So that is pretty cool. And the back is just the same like the deck case has, and it gives a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool look when you just actually fan them, right? It looks pretty cool here with all the with these lines and everything. So I think it's done pretty well. And that is pretty much all for this deck, but I really like it a lot. I think it's a pretty unique look, and you can also play it with people that are not that accustomed to cards, because I mean all the colors are correct, all the shapes are correct, right? They just look hand drawn. That's pretty much all, right? Just looks like you just took a deck of blank playing cards and just drew your own playing cards on them, right? And that's what I like so much about the deck. All right, and that's pretty much it. So today we will be playing Old Patience. This is also known as Try Again or Sir Tommy. These are all like 3 different names for the same game. There also is a variant that I will show to you, so please stick around until the end of the video so you can see that variant that makes the game, that changes the difficulty of the game a little bit and changes the rules slightly as well. So that might be very interesting if you like this game. So let me just first quickly set up this game, and beware, this is a really intricate setup. right, and that is the setup of the game. So in case this all went too fast and is too complex, let me just explain to you what just happened here. I shuffled the cards and put them here. Yeah, seriously, that's all the setup you need for the game, right? And if the cards are kind of shuffled already, you can just give them a quick overhand shuffle, a few of those, put the deck there, and you're ready to play. It's really simple. So what happens now is the following. We always play like in rounds, so to speak. So we always turn 4 cards face up, and we put them like in the corners here, like this. Let me just put 1 card in each corner. I think that should work quite well, and that kind of puts an accent on my logo as well, which is okay. So, and this was the first round, so to speak. So we just put 4 cards here, and we're quite lucky because we already have an ace here. So what we do now is we put 4 foundations in the middle, and we start by putting an ace down and going all the way up to the king. So right, it's ace, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just all the numbers in regular succession, and then jack, queen, and king. Just like in most games, and we always start with an ace. We are lucky because we already have one here. The suits don't matter, by the way, for old patients. So we just put like the first ace down here. We just put it in the middle. We will put the 4 foundations here. I hope I can fit everything on screen, but we will see about that. It's just I can't pull the camera back any further because the new playing mat is larger. So I might need a second one, a larger one for other videos. All right, and that's it. Because the next cards would either be for the 3 foundations, aces, which we don't have anymore, or here we would have to put a 2. So we can't put 6, 8, or 5 here. And now, next round. We, again, turn over 4 cards, and we have to put them somewhere in the corners. And now you see kind of the difficulty of the entire game, because we need to put everything on the card. So, 2, okay, that is good. This is a card we can turn over. Or we can remove again, so I will just put it on the 9 for now, because we can put it there soon anyway. Then we have a 7, let me put that here. And the last one is a jack. I don't like the jack, that is very high, but let me put it, probably also on the 7, I guess. Okay, there was 4 cards, and now same thing again. We now take this card here, for example, and put it right here. All right, but we don't have any 2s, so we can't put any more cards in the middle. Okay, and then we turn over 4 cards again. Queen, oh, I really don't like this, but let's put the queen there for now. The 4 I will put here. This 4 I will put here. And this is the 10. This is going to be the trash pile, I think. Well, but then again, 9, 10. Yeah, let me put it here for now. Okay, like this. It's definitely not perfect, but I guess it's okay. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is I forgot to actually take the jokers out of the deck. When they come up, we will just remove them. So you don't play the game with the jokers, of course. All right, so now we can put everything in the middle again, but we can't because we only need aces and 2s. So we just continue with the next round. 7. Let's put the 7 here. The joker, we will not need that. 9, let's put it here. The 4 we can, I think we already have, no, 4, 5. That's going to be the trash pile here, right? 4, and then we have an 8, which I will also put here. All right, that's not too good, but let's keep it like this, and we can continue because we haven't drawn any other aces or 2s yet. Let's see. 7 there. The jack. Well, let's put the jack here. The 3 we'll put over here. We definitely need a 2 or an ace because we are done with our 4 cards again and we didn't get anything. So let's continue. Jack. The 10 we will put there. The 6, well, let me put that over here maybe. And the 5 over here. No aces, no 2s. So we need to continue. There's a 2. We will get rid of that very soon. Another 2. Great, let's put it on here too because we can get rid of both. Not the joker. We have an ace. We can get rid of that immediately as well. And we have a king, which I will put here for now. Well, actually, No, let me put it here. Okay, so, and now we can finally do a few things. So let me just pull these up a little bit like this. And then we have a 2, we have another 2, we have a 3. Remember that the suits don't matter. We have a 4. I will not take this 5 now. I think I'd rather take this one here because we have a 6 here. 7. Let's get rid of that 7 first. 8. And that's all we can do because now we need an ace, a 2, a 3, or a 9. We don't have anything yet, so let's just pull up more cards. So the 8 we will put here for now. The king, well, let's put the king here for now. The queen as well, and the 6 over here. And we can't do anything. We don't have a 9, 3, 2, or ace, so we just continue with the cards here. So 6, the 9. Well, we can get rid of the 9 pretty much immediately. That's great. After that, we can get rid of the 10 here. And another 9. Actually, let's put the 9 over here. Alright, those were 4 cards, so 9, 10. And that is it. We still need to wait for the 3s, 2s, aces. But they shouldn't come up soon because we don't have too many cards in the deck anymore, as you can see. So, yeah, let's hope they come up soon. Here's the ace. So we can definitely get rid of the ace, so let's put that here. We can get rid of the 3 immediately as well. Not the queen, so let's put the queen here for now. And the 7 I will put also here. Okay, so we have a 3 here. We have an ace, we have a 4, and that is it for now. Okay, 8. Let's put the 8, I guess, over here. The 2 we can get rid of immediately, so let's just put it here for now. We have another queen. We can soon get rid of the queen. We just need a jack before that. And there is a king. Let's put the king over here for now. Let's hope that we get a jack soon. Then we can get rid of these 2. Okay, so let's put a 2 over here. And that is it for now, because we still need to get a jack at least, and maybe a 5. 3 we can get rid of immediately. That is great. The 10. The 10 I will put... Where do we put the 10? Let's put it here for now. Then we have a 5 that we can get rid of immediately. That is great. We still don't have a jack. We definitely need that jack. And the 4 I can put here because I guess we can get rid of that quite soon. Alright, so we have a 5 here. We have a 3, a 4. We have a 6 over here. And a 7. We don't have an 8 yet. I don't know if we will get another 8 here. We definitely need a jack. And that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's see. 3 we can't get rid of yet. But there's a 9, there's another 9. So let's put the 3 here. The 2 we can get rid of immediately, and then also the 3 after that. That is great. Please, a jack. Yes, we have a jack. We can get rid of that immediately as well. And then the 5. So you see that we definitely lost the game, right? But let's see how far we can get. So 5. We have a jack. We have a... Well, let's wait with the 2. Let's first put the queen here. Alright, and then we have a 2 here and a 3. And I think that is it. Yeah, we can't get any further. We were quite unlucky at the beginning because we got a lot of high cards at the beginning. Right, so you see here, like a jack and a queen right at the start. I think here as well. See, look at that, 10, jack, jack, king, king. So a lot of really high cards at the beginning, and that was an issue. Yeah, and here as well. So you see, like, that was a big problem. But the win ratio of the game is 1 in 5, approximately. So yeah, it just happens. So the last game I played better. I lost as well, but I only had a few cards left. I think I had like 6, 7, or 8 cards left or something like that. Here I have pretty much almost, yeah, I don't know, at least a third, maybe even more of the cards left. Maybe about half. I have a little less than half left here. But that is how you play Old Patience. But don't leave yet, because there is a variant that is really interesting. And if you like this kind of game here, I mean, I think Old Patience is a pretty cool game, but I like the variant even more. I just wanted to show the original game to you first. So the variant is called Puss in Corner. And Puss in Corner has a chance of winning of 1 in 3 games. So you have a higher chance of winning. And it's also a little bit more forgiving. So what you do is, of course, you remove the jokers. And then you take out the 4 aces first. There we go. One more there. And of course, it's one of the last cards. Like this. And you put like the pile there. And you put the 4 aces in the middle from the start. Like this, right? Let's just put them like red and black, because that's going to be important. So there are 2 changes. First change is you will put the aces in the middle already. So you already have your foundations here. That makes it much easier. You don't have to wait for the aces. Second change is you, of course, turn over the 4 cards here. And then you put those 4 cards on the foundations again. But the other change we have is only red on red and black on black. So you can put the heart, the 2 of hearts here, you can put it on the diamonds and also on the hearts, but not on the spades and not on the clubs, right? So you don't need to put it on the heart, you can also put it here. But that means the 3 that we turned over here, you can't put that on there yet, right? You need to wait for the black card, for the black 2 to come out. So let's put the jack there, let's put the 4 here, the 5, let's put it up here, and the 6. We can't really do anything yet. So let's continue putting cards so I can show you how that works. Let's put the king there for now, 7 as well, the jack as well, and here's another 2. So now we could put the 2 here, right? But we still can put the 3 here, because we still need a black 2. Let's just hope that we get a 2 pretty soon. So there's another black 3. Let's put the 4 over here and the king, whatever. We still can't do anything, as you can see. Okay, this is a really bad showcase. I just want to show to you how that works. But, I mean, yeah, there we go. So there's a black 2. And here's a red 3. So now we can put the black 2 here. And because we had put a black 2 there, or on the other one, right, on any black card, we can also put the next black card there, right? And the red ones, put it on here. And these 4s, for example, we can't put them on the black 4, right? But we can put them on the red 4. Or not that, you can also take that 4, right? So it doesn't matter if it's hearts or diamonds, it just matters if it's red. And that's how you play the game. And you see we already put a lot more cards there in a much shorter time. We were a little bit more lucky with the draws, but it's also because you have these aces in the middle, and that helps a lot. And that is the variant Puss in Corner that plays in about the same time, also about 10 minutes, pretty much the same time, but it's a little bit more forgiving. So you're winning almost twice as many games. Instead of 1 in 5, the chance of winning is 1 in 3, which I think is a pretty good thing. I think 1 in 5 is a little bit too harsh. But that was my playthrough of Old Patience, also called Try Again or Sir Tommy, and the variant Puss in Corner, and my showcase of the limited edition composition deck. I hope you enjoyed this video as usual. If you did, why don't you let me know by dropping a comment down in the comment section. That's one of the highlights of my day. I can't stress that often enough. It's just always great to hear from you guys and see what you think about my videos, about the games, you know, about our hobby, about our passion of games in general. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. If this is the first of my videos you're watching, why don't you head over to my channel and check out the other videos. There already are quite a few solo card games in this playlist here, and there are more to come, but there are also other playthroughs and reviews and button shake games and a lot of solo games and whatever, like a lot of different stuff. So bring some time if you're interested in board games in general, because there's a lot to get through. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Alright, take care everyone, and cheers.